Hi everyone, my name is Fábio. This is Eurovisionhaus, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Gojo, our Milkshake Man.
That's me. Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. It's 10 p.m. in Sydney, Australia at the moment, so I'm still in Australia.
Good evening, Australia.
Are you in Portugal right now?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Epic. Whereabouts in Portugal?
Close to Lisbon.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, I've always wanted to visit. My best friend comes from what's Ronaldo's the little island he's from? Ronaldo?
Oh, Madeira, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Madeira,
Made-
Madeira.
Madeira.
Madeira. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best friend, he's from there, and all his
Oh,
family resides there. So
something to look forward to. Maybe soon.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
first
cool.
of all, thank you so much for taking some time to join me today. It's a complete pleasure. Thank you so much. But let's kick things off with a fun and quick icebreaker game. It's called This or That. Just to lighten up the mood, I thought it would be fun for us to start with this game. So simple, pimple. I'll give you two options, and you pick the one you prefer.
I like that. Oh,
Okay?
this is fun.
It is. I think it is. So it's time for a milkshake. So let's stir things up. First one, coffee or tea?
Tea,
Tea. Morning person or night owl?
night owl for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Beach or mountain?
Oh, that's a hard one. Mountain.
Okay. Rock or pop?
That's also a hard one. Pop.
Pop. Cats or dogs?
Another hard one. Dogs.
Text or call?
Call.
It's easier.
Yes. And I mean, like, I do. Texting is really good. I was actually having this conversation recently. Texting's really good to articulate your point in the way that you want, because sometimes when you're calling, you have to find the words
Mhm.
in the scramble jungle that your
To
brain
the
has.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Summer or winter?
Oh, come on. Wow. Oh. Summer.
Burgers or pizza?
Burgers.
Superheroes or villains?
Villains.
They're more fun. They're
Yeah, they're
really more
cool.
fun.
They're like quirky and they're different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's characters, like
Yeah,
depending
the
on what they.
characters, obviously.
Yeah.
Singing or dancing?
Dancing.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset. I don't think I haven't seen many sunrises. I ain't a morning person.
And sunset is more romantic, I guess.
Yes, and I
It's
come from
mood.
Western Australia, and the sun it sets over the beach, so I've experienced a lot of those, and they're beautiful.
Oh, maybe one day I will experience that.
You have to.
The last one, barbecued shrimp or meat pie?
Meat pie.
Okay.
Did you say barbecue shrimp because it's Australian?
Yeah.
So we this is actually funny. A lot of people think that we say shrimp, but that's American. We actually say prawns. We say
Oh,
barbecue prawns.
okay. But
Yeah,
you
shrimp.
prefer meat pie?
Yeah, but I'd go meat pie. Yes, definitely.
Never had one, so something to look forward to
Have
as
you never
well.
had a meat pie? You've never had a
Nope,
meat pie?
nope.
Whoa. Oh my. Okay, if you
Maybe,
ever come to Australia, do a meat pie.
or you can take one to Basel.
Oh, it'd probably be pretty furry by the
Yeah.
time I'm playing.
Jojo, thanks for playing along. So tell us a bit about your journey in music. How did get started?
Yeah, so I started about 10 years ago. I started producing records. just off my computer, and that's how I like started in music. And yeah, I just became obsessed with it, and I became obsessed with the whole universe around it, and how to write songs, to produce songs, to program drums, to play guitar. I've like just learned everything about it because I became obsessed with it. And it's like I produce most of my music or my discography on like Spotify and things like that.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, the fascination with writing songs and I see like production and writing songs are like so different and stuff like that. And I'm fascinated by it all. I love like nerding out on all of that stuff. And yeah, and then I suppose it's been I've experienced a lot of sacrifice through it and just learning everything there is to learn about music.
Yeah. And what made you decide to represent Australia in Eurovision 2025? Are you a big Eurovision fan?
Yes, I've loved my dad's French, so I was introduced to it at a very young age. So yeah, when I found out I was doing Eurovision, my dad didn't know that I was even like, you know, even a consideration for it. So that was really cool when I found out. And as soon as I found out, I remember I wanted to call mom and dad straight away, and it was very exciting and a feeling I would never forget.
Yeah. What's your favorite Eurovision entry of all time from Australia?
From Australia, Dami M, Sound of Silence. I love that song. It's just,
Yeah,
and obviously I know she's best placed in Australia, but that song speaks for itself, and it's such an incredible song.
so
And
powerful.
Dami's vocal is I just out of this world. Yeah,
Completely. Yeah.
yeah.
And what about Eurovision entry of all time?
Favorite Eurovision entry of all time. One of my favorite ones was actually from last year, which was Mon Amour by Slaman in France. I love that song. I love ballads. I've always gravitated towards ballads. I would say that's probably my favorite. I also love Verka's entry. The
Mhm.
Yeah, that was I just love the staging and everything as well. I think he did such a good job of that.
You did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mon Amour, such a great song.
Oh, so good.
And what's the message behind your song Milkshake Man? Since you love ballads, but you're bringing this really fun song to Eurovision, Milkshake Man. What's behind it?
I know it's funny. Like it's a lot of people would think that I'm like that. I would love the fun songs and all that stuff, which I do, is obviously, but I love the ballads. Um, but yeah, Milkshake Man, it's all about confidence. There's such a deep meaning to the song. It's what I love about songwriting, is a lot of people can like, they can take a song, they can listen to the lyrics, and they can translate it in however they want. Whatever like is relevant to them, I suppose, at the time. But the song such a deeper meaning, and it's all about self confidence and self expression. And the Milkshake Man is a character, a vibrant character who's larger than life and hopes to inspire people to embrace their most truest selves. And
Mhm.
that's like, that's what the Milkshake Man does. He creates this whole world around that to invite people in and be like, hey, I want to be a part of that, or I want to show where the crazy jacket that I have in my cupboard that I haven't worn yet because I'm too embarrassed or something. It's exactly what the Milkshake Man hopes to do.
Do you think it's working on the public? They are receiving the message that you want
Yeah.
to.
And
Yeah.
as it has been a lot more, I've been talking about it a lot more, especially on interviews and stuff. There's like, there's a lot of different meanings as well. And I love it. I love everything. I think it's all fun. I just want everyone to have fun and, enjoy the song. And that's all I could ever ask for.
Yeah. Having a good time in Basel as well with your song.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And from, everyone from watching on the TV and stuff, I want everyone to be standing up out of their chairs and enjoying it and yelling yum yum, and it's I can't wait.
And what can we expect from your performance in Basel? Is there anything exciting or unexpected we should look forward to?
I do want to keep it I want to keep it quite secret because think, the unexpected and surprises are what makes life very exciting. So I want to keep it zipped.
Are you bringing a kangaroo? Uh,
I'm
Basel?
not, dude. I mean, they technically didn't say no, so
They didn't say
nah, but
no, so maybe there's, a possibility.
yeah, but I don't think
It
you're actually allowed animals on stage, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. That would be so much fun having a kangaroo just skipping around on stage.
would be crazy, but fun.
Yeah, it'd be so fun.
So, what if when I say sweet, sweet, what would you say?
Yum yum. Of course.
Amazing.
uh,
Amazing.
it's funny as well. When I found out I was doing Eurovision, I went on a writing camp with Shepherd, who a lot of people in Eurovision know of. They're from Australia, an incredible band, and Jay Bavino as well. And we ended up writing 10 songs for the competition. And the sweet sweet yum. When I say sweet sweet, you say yum yum. That was actually in a different song. So when we wrote Milkshake Man, we were like, oh, we loved that part of that song, so we wanted to pull it over. So it's a combination of two songs, which is like a fun little fun fact for you.
It works so damn well. So, yeah, amazing. To wrap up, do you have a special message for all the Eurovision fans supporting you and all of the Eurovision House followers watching you right now?
Yeah, I just all I want to do and all I've ever wanted to do with music is to bring positivity to people and relatability. And I just want everyone to have a fun time. If you're watching from home, then like I said, I'd love it if you could stand up out of your chair and have a dance and just have fun. And that's just all I could ever want. And if you see me in the street, please come up and say hello. I'd love to hear your story and talk to you and give you a hug. And that's just, yeah, that's all I'm very excited to be a part of the world you guys have created. It's such a wonderful magic thing, and I feel very comfortable and honored to be a part of it. So thank you.
Welcome to Eurovision family.
Oh, I'm excited.
Gojo, thank you so much. It was a complete pleasure. See you in Basel.
I can't wait. Thanks so much for having me. This has been so fun.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
I'll speak to you soon.